Alrighty guys, so we are in the garage again today, and today we're going to be talking about some of the ways that we were able to take and put the Cummins in the little truck. So we'll kind of go over that. We'll do a little bit of unboxing and kind of go from there. Alrighty, so here's the empty engine bay, and what you can see there, this is a two-wheel drive engine bay. So we had to cut out some of the cross member to be able to use the first gen motor mounts and get it low enough so that we could still shut the hood. It's not any lower. The bottom of the oil pan was not any lower than the stock cross member, but with the first gen motor, when you have the crossover piece for the turbo, this guy right here, so to get the hood to close, we had to take and just notch out the hood just a little bit. Still retains its factory appearance from the top, but to be able to close, we had to notch the hood. Obviously, if you've got an intercooler where you're coming to the front of the truck, you're not going to have that issue. But that's what you got to do to cut out the cross member, to get it low enough so that you can go ahead and use the factory Dodge Gen 1 mounts. Alrighty, so we have got to make a stand for our engine so we can rest it on the ground without smashing the oil pan. Some 2x8s, approximately 24 inches long, and then we've got to have something to keep the 2x8s from flexing, and then something to just hold them together. Each one of these will ride, they'll ride right on the edge of the oil pan, so where the block is, and then we can put the full weight of the motor on this stand, and then we can move our engine hoist wherever we need to. Alrighty, so since this is oak hardwood, and I didn't think it would matter, but it does, we're going to pre-drill. These are just some scraps I had laying around. If it was a little softer wood, you probably wouldn't have to worry about it. All right, much better. And there you go. Alrighty, let's do some unboxing. So we've got our Ford starter for our Chevy truck so we can put our Dodge motor in it. So here's that. So it's a high torque compact starter, and it'll bolt up, whereas the old Dodge starter will not. That. And then here, I hope, is what I've been waiting for almost 6 years to purchase, so that we can put this thing together the right way. All right. That is one chunk of aluminum. Woohoo! Look at that. All right. So these are your locator pins for your transmission, and then these are the holes to go into the block. Is that right? Yeah. Nice. Right on. Okay, so there's that. This should be our flex plate. Yeah. So there is our flex plate. Right on. And good old instructions. Thank you, Joel. If you guys haven't already, check out Joel Jones' video on his Cummins swap. It's at least the second one that he's done. It's the second video that he's posted on a 88 to 98 Chevy body style, putting a 12 valve Cummins in that body style. So, okay, here's our bolt kit and governor springs. Transmission wiring harness and transmission controller, US shift. All right, so there's that, and then we have a USB adapter, and then the manual for the transmission controller, and that looks like that is it. All right. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check us out tomorrow. We're going to be taking this Cummins and cleaning it up a little bit, separating the old Dodge transmission, or Getrag transmission, from the first gen, and preparing to bolt up this adapter plate and cleaning it up, maybe doing a little paint, and getting that wrapped up. We'll see you in the next video.